Once upon a time, in the lush, vibrant heart of the Congo jungle, there lived a gorilla named Grover. Grover was no ordinary gorilla. He had a mischievous twinkle in his eyes and a penchant for getting himself into comical situations. One sunny morning, Grover awoke with a plan to create a jungle fashion show. He had found some discarded human clothes deep in the jungle, and he thought it would be a fantastic idea to try them on. He couldn't resist the allure of a colorful Hawaiian shirt and a pair of oversized sunglasses. As he strutted through the jungle, his gorilla friends couldn't help but burst into fits of laughter. Grover, oblivious to their amusement, felt like a true fashion icon. However, Grover's adventurous fashion show took a hilarious turn when he discovered a pair of roller skates. He put them on, and without a clue about how to use them, he rolled uncontrollably downhill. His gorilla friends watched in astonishment as Grover sped past them, arms flailing, and Hawaiian shirt billowing in the wind. It was a sight to behold, and the jungle echoed with laughter as Grover zoomed out of sight, his roller skating escapade becoming a legend. Grover's next escapade involved a fascination with fruit. The gorilla had a peculiar habit of trying to stack as many bananas on top of one another as he could. This led to a series of slapstick incidents where banana bunches tumbled onto his head, leaving him looking like a yellow-furred conehead. He even tried balancing pineapples, coconuts, and watermelons on top of one another, much to the amusement of his fellow jungle residents. It wasn't long before Grover became known as the king of the fruit tower. One day, as Grover attempted to stack a tower of oranges, a mischievous monkey named Marvin decided to pull a prank. He stealthily replaced the oranges with an assortment of bizarre fruits he had found. When Grover proudly displayed his creation to the jungle, everyone burst into laughter. Grover was sporting a fruit hat made from a jackfruit, a carrot nose, and even kiwi earrings. He didn't realize he'd been pranked until he tried to take a bite out of his fruit hat. The jungle erupted with even more laughter, and Grover couldn't help but chuckle at his own expense. Grover's enthusiasm was contagious, and the jungle's animals soon joined in his shenanigans. Together, they organized a grand talent show, showcasing their unique skills. Grover, of course, took center stage with his comedy routine. He made silly faces, impersonated other animals, and even did a spot-on impression of a bumbling explorer who had once visited the jungle. The audience couldn't get enough of Grover's antics, and they roared with laughter. It seemed that Grover had found his true calling as a jungle comedian, and he basked in the limelight, but Grover's fun-loving nature wasn't limited to the jungle. He had a penchant for adventure, and one day, he decided to visit the nearby village to share some laughter with the humans. As he strolled into the village square, wearing his Hawaiian shirt and roller skates, the villagers were taken aback by the unexpected guest. Some screamed in fear, while others took out their smartphones to capture the bizarre scene. Grover decided to make the best of the situation. He greeted the villagers with a cheerful hello, and began doing his signature comedy routine. His hilarious antics, along with his friendly demeanor, quickly won over the villagers. They laughed, clapped, and even offered him some snacks. Grover had unwittingly become the village's most beloved entertainer. News of the gorilla comedian soon reached the nearby city, and Grover was invited to perform at a comedy club. Dressed in a snazzy tuxedo this time, Grover hit the stage, ready to make the city folk laugh. His jokes about jungle life, his roller skating adventures, and his funny fruit stacking antics had the city audience in stitches. Grover's fame as a stand-up comedian soared, and he began performing to sold-out crowds. As Grover's fame grew, he continued to bring laughter to both the jungle and the city. Grover the gorilla's journey from a jungle jester to a beloved entertainer served as a heartwarming reminder that humor knows no boundaries. His hilarious escapades brought joy to the lives of everyone he met, proving that sometimes, the best way to brighten someone's day is through a hearty laugh.